Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. So like I said, I let the last video go up and let some people comment and say what they wanted to say about the mod sections that I'm using. Nova, are you okay? You are now. And a couple of people brought up the point that glitter tech combined with the organ harvesting was part of the problem, which I agree with, because the organ harvests, like I've been turning every couple times I load into the game, I go in and I turn that down again. I don't even remember what I left it at. Let's see. Basic is at here. Let's turn it down again. Let's scrooch it down again. 20%, and how about 35%? Let's try that. Let's do that. I know I can't turn off glitter tech mod. It's too integral, basically, to turn it off. And people said I could just turn off that one. That one I do feel is necessary for the theme of the series, though. And I'll tell you a quick anecdote, because I tried this Borg thing live on stream a couple months back, and it went much worse than this. People were dying constantly. And I finally got to the point where some people were getting Borged up pretty good. And one person had like all bionic, like bionic legs, bionic arms, bionic eyes, some ribs and organs, and just tons of bionic stuff all over them. And on an expedition we went on, I think to get, I can't remember what it was to get, but it doesn't matter. But the only thing left that of the defenses was one turret that I needed to take out. And I was like, you know what? It'll be pretty easy for my melee crew of like 4 Borg to rush the turret and just rip it apart, or just pull the plug on the thing and it'll be perfectly fine. And we'll finish this little raid we're doing right here. And what happened was, the second all of those guys stepped around the corner, the turret fired and one bullet hit that main Borg right in the forehead and insta-killed him. One bullet. The first bullet just went right into the guy, straight into his head, insta-gibbed him. He just perished. And that's when I realized that all of those implants cannot be removed from a corpse. That's why I'm using that mod, is because when and that's something the Borg definitely do. That's canon for Borg, is that you, when their people die, they take the useful bits back off of them. Pardon me, sipping my tea there. So that one's integral to me, to be able to take the bionics off of fallen people. Not that I've had anybody fall yet, but that's why I want to keep that one on. But some of the comment section was arguing that glitter tech is not unbalanced because things are expensive, and that I wholeheartedly disagree with completely. Even though like most of the glitter stuff tech is not that expensive. Most of it I bought without any issue. I'm gonna build one more of these, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm the 4th one on. Most of the things I bought without issue. With just regular funds I had laying around, without having made money from organ harvesting or anything like that. Just, you know, whatever bits and baubles I traded for, I managed to buy a bunch of the glitters tech stuff for just that money. The only things that were stupid expensive was the beta poly things, and even that's not outside of the realm of possibility of just doing yourself. 35,000 silver is not outside the realm of possibility of just having a decent economy and making that much money. It's possible. I've done it. Can't finish loading because a t-shirt's unavailable, so keep loading everything else then. I am definitely of the opinion that glitter tech is not a balanced mod. It just seems like it's fun mid to end game stuff that you can do when you're just kind of dicking around. It really ruins the challenge of the game for me because of how powerful that stuff is. Like that pistol, I tested that pistol off that I bought for like 2,000. That thing is stupid fucking powerful. Stupid powerful, that little pistol. It only cost me 2,000. That's not more than a really good, you know, gun of any other quality of you know, normal base game stuff would cost. But it's way more powerful than any other gun I could have bought. In the beta, you know, the beta poly stuff, like, where is it? This thing having 3,000 beauty, and the you know, all the beta poly stuff is 10 times, 15 times the best things from base game. If it was like double what base game was, I'd say no. At that price, double what base game stuff is, then it's fine. It's not overpowered. But the glitter tech stuff is not hard to get base game without saying the you know, not counting for the organ stuff. Oh shit. Not counting for the organ stuff. Silver... Okay, there's just a bunch of silver sitting somewhere. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Basically, what I'm saying is glitter tech is unbalanced and I don't enjoy it. So I'm just not going to use it. It won't be too terribly hard to get to. It's just silver being guarded. This is going to be a bit of a problem, though. We are going to have to deal with that. And I kind of want... That's a poison ship, so we got a little time. It's not going to hurt anybody's brain. So this one's finished loading, I think. So now they're working on this one. I kind of want to just throw this stuff out because with the... well, thankfully I actually got the wealth of the colony down a little bit. But this is probably still going to be a tough ship with all the stuff we've done recently. Don't touch it! So I think what we're going to do is probably have them drop all their crap and we'll do this. Although, I don't know. Maybe just this last one will let them use the good weapons because this thing crashed before we managed to get a lot of this stuff out of the colony. See how I feel when it comes time to do this. Did we get any of these done? Hey, we did. We need to power it, though. Let's... Oh, I could just run this line directly through them. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll put it in here. Like that. That's fine. Where did that go? I just saw that. Here we go. Like, I talked to people in Discord about it, and I've played with it a little bit and I'm fully of the opinion the glitter tech stuff is just overpowered. A grizzly bear is hunting someone. You know what? You are gonna make a run for it. So that probably means we're gonna need to get rid of the speed suits. I think the speed suits were really OP. You're just gonna hang out here. Is that titanium? That's a titanium one. Oh, you're not firing? You're not firing. The titanium stuff I don't mind that much. That stuff seems perfectly balanced, but the alpha and the beta poly stuff is just nuts. I know some people, one person in the comments was like, it takes like a year to make one of those weapons. And it's like, yeah, but it takes a lot less time to just have a decent economy and buy one. 2 of 5. But I do agree with the people that said that the combination of the two mods is jacked. It's just I don't want to get rid of that one, and dealing with the glitter tech problem is not that big of a deal. What do we got here? Pyromaniac and Bloodlust, Gilbert. Quick Sleeper and Kind, and not so... Well, what I could always do is buy these people for, as batteries. That's a thing. Buy up the components, sell off the tea. This is all selling, I don't want to sell that. Bionic animal leg I'll take. Some EMP grenades. They don't really have that much. Maybe I could buy these people as batteries. Let's do that. Send them down. Alright, so we're gonna start renaming. Before they go into the tubes. Before they go into the tubies. I feel like, you know, like 1,000 silver for a really good battery is just fine. This is battery unit 2. Oh, you know what? That doesn't really fit in there. So we're gonna go with BU2. Oh, you know what would be better? Hyphen. Get into the reactor. Oh, you know what? Take your clothes off first. This one's naked. Alright, so Gilbert, you get in there. This is BU3. We're gonna put him in that one. You just take off your clothes. You're not gonna need them in there. All right, now you go into this is BU2. Now get into the reactor. Oh, is this thing? Oh, okay. It needs to be uninstalled. Right? Marble. Oh, this is off right now, so I can't tell. These things I love. I love these things. Now, I don't think I can get him. Maybe I can, well, open. I can tell someone to open it, and that guy will come out, I bet. It's malnourished. So we're not going to be able to immediately get him in there. Oh, he's got like a rampant infection, too. Oh, he'll be fine, though. Came out of it and immediately had a freaking mental break. Well, we can at least rename him now and take the clothes off in a hot minute. BU1. What's that turret looking at? Oh, you know what we should do is, because these probably suck down a good amount of power, put a switch in right there. Yeah, basically anything that has the magnetic coils and the stuff like that. But yeah, and like somebody said, the magnetic coils and the computer components and stuff like that are expensive and hard to get. I think I paid like 1,000 silver a piece for them or something like that. That's not that much. That's really not a lot. Oh, BU1. Okay, next thing you got to do is take off your clothes and get back into the bioreactor. Oh, you know what I could do to make this easier on myself? There we go. There we go. Now we have bio unit number 1, number 2, and number 3. What is that? It was like 1,500 a piece or something like that? 1,000. Mm-hmm. That's almost as much as a normal geothermal generator. I like that. I like that a lot. I love that, actually. Oh, a couple components. So, oh my god, oh, there's so many puppies. I train them, I do the training just to get people, the skill. Might as well, you know, flex their muscles. Yeah, they might as well just hunt what's out there. Alright, so they're done filling this one. So that means there's one more to go. And then we're going to launch that crap out of here. I think we're going to have to ditch the speed suits, too. Four times... Because those were only, what, 2,000 or 3,000 silver apiece. Not that bad of a... Yeah, look how fast we've gone through this stuff. Really not that bad of a... Oh yeah, see, that was the, that pistol. The OC defense pistol. Did you see how fast the rate of fire was? Crazy powerful weapons. Auxiliary AI constructing and a cybernetic lung for artificial noses. That's actually a really good deal. And they are... Oh, they're over to the left. They are over to the left. Oh. The animals are like, eh, well, it's just this guy's here. Might as well munch. Manja. Munch and manja. Manch. Oh, and we need more water. I forgot about that. We need to put down... well, do we have access to a... No, you know what we could do? I don't think we've done it yet. Deep wells. I should probably stop using the speed suits. Part of me wants to stop using them, and part of me is like, well, I really did like those. They're one of the mods I really did like, because it sped up a lot of the tedium, but it is It is powerful. It is crazy powerful. I think I would have liked him. I think for me, would have been good at maybe like a 50% boost for a price tag of like 5,000 maybe. I think would have been nice. I'm definitely not a person who wants the game to be easier for the sake of being easier. I like the mods that add some level of... I like a challenge. I definitely like the game to be tough and challenging, and I don't want mods that just make things easier for me. I know a lot... I don't... I'm going to say a lot of you. I know some of you aren't going to agree with me, but no matter what I do, someone's not going to agree with me, so I got to do what I feel is best. But like I said in the comments section earlier before I started this, there's always the next Rimworld series. I've got a couple good things in mind. I'm thinking maybe a medieval times one would be fun. Guys, no... Oh, you know what? We don't have any steel laying around, I don't think, anymore. Probably have to tell them to go. Yeah, because we used a lot of it recently. There we go. Just do that. That's all the exposed steel on the map. There's a lot of it. Loading in progress. They're grabbing a lot of crap. Oh, I was like, what the hell collapsed? Way over there. I don't feel like we've gone super deep into glitter tech. So it's not, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But once we get rid of like a lot of those organs, like most of them are going to be gone soon. Once we get rid of most of them, what I'm going to do is just have them butcher the humans for meat. And maybe I'll have, and I drastically reduced the chance of actually getting an organ in a harvesting. So that should help the situation. And we can go ahead and turn these off for now. They don't need to be on. And we're gonna make this a lot nicer too. Right now, I'm just getting a couple turrets up. I think what I'm probably you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a box. I'm gonna make a box. Basically, I'm gonna have my people like on the inside of the box. Most of the time, they seem to come from the south side, but you never know when they're gonna come from the north side. That looks ugly. Let's go ahead and take off this little nub here. Nah, we'll leave that nub on for now, just in case. God, you know what? I think I changed my mind. I don't like that. Cancel. Cancel it. There we go. We don't need that. We're gonna get so... These people are gonna get such a weird shipment from me. I'm sure they'll enjoy it, though. I'm actually interested to see what the wealth is going to look like, because, like, you can't tell me it's the game's not the stuff's not OP when you see this. Well, I mean, no, extract that. A lot of this wealth creation was the organs. It was way too easy for me to get wealth, but like I said, I'm of the opinion that yes, it was too easy for me to get wealth, but it was also the stuff I could buy with it was too good, just too useful. Launch group. Well, let's see. Which faction likes me? The blue and the purple. Was that the wrong one? It was. It was the yellow and purple. Why did I say blue? Oh, well. Either way, it's fine. Here, let's take a look at my... is that going to be on the history here? Do I have to wait for like a day to go by to see that? It's easy. That was easy to get rid of some stuff. It was just a little time consuming. Not that big of a deal. Now I don't need this for organs. So what we're going to do is just grab this and hit copy settings, paste settings. We don't need a giant organ bank. We put our crap in there. And gotta say, I like the hygiene mod though. That seems plenty balanced. Deep water well. I can definitely put one of those up here. Seems to be plenty moist And then I would need some plumbing. I've been using limestone. And what we're gonna do is just straight across like that. Get it doodled, and that'll give me a. Well, that I could just get rid of those. I've had bugs in ages, guys. I think that's part of my problem. I've been feeding my animals off bug meat, and I haven't gotten bugged in a while. I think we're gonna have to. The speed suits, I think, are too powerful. I think we're gonna have to ditch those. Those were cheap and extremely powerful. What was the other one? What was there was like a fiber skin suit? That one seemed fine to me. If I could find it. It's another speed. We might not be. Well, if someone's wearing it still. Yeah, there it is. Global work speed and movement speed. Yeah, like this one seemed okay to me. Maybe a little high, but it was still. It was. I just something like that. I would say should cost. I don't know, 5,000, 6,000 silver for 60%. But yeah, like that one, the fiber skin suit. I didn't really have too much issue for it. Didn't seem like game breaking, but 400% work speed is too powerful. Too powerful. I gotta deal with this. Forgot about that. Well, at least I got my bio-reactors now. Those make me happy. This is off-center, isn't it? You're looking. Really, we should get some more batteries up. Ah, yes, much better. But you know what? I can turn this thing back on now, too. So I can see where to move, because I got a diddly in here. Where is it? There it is. Find some place to install that to get some goop out of it. Let's see what this stuff is over here. Can I rotate this? I can. It's actually delightful. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Right in the bedroom. No one will be the wiser. It'll be fine. I love this though. These things are freaking great. Not only is the graphics adorable, I think that it fits the Borg. It doesn't perfectly fit the Borg theme, but I feel it fits the narrative at least. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Ooh, look, we got a crop of watermelons. Excellent. Well, we got a partial crop of watermelon. Did we really go through all of the hay we grew already? Almost, yeah, wow. A lot of animals. And I don't think I want to go over 4 indoor grow zones. But I think what we're going to do is leave this episode here. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I do appreciate it. I know I've probably been a little bit annoying, but we're going to get past this little unbalance that I created for myself and continue on with the series. Someone in the comment sections had the brilliant suggestion that when I create my ship, it should most definitely be in the shape of a cube. I mean, obviously we're working on 2D here, so it'll be a square, but I thought that was a delightful idea for when I make my ship to try to make it as square as possible. But anywho, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time.